Hi, my name is Allison Jenner, and I'm going to teach you how to make chocolate chip pancakes. Chocolate chip pancakes are really simple actually. I've been making them my whole life because my family makes them every Saturday. Basically, what you'll need is some pancake mix, milk, cooking spray, a bowl, cinnamon, some eggs, and you'll also need a fork or a spoon, whichever you prefer. I end up using both, usually. So first, you have to add 2 cups of this quick pancake mix. That's 1. Okay, next you have to add 1 cup of milk. Okay, next you have to add 2 eggs, and make sure you have a bowl or something nearby so you can put the eggshells in so you're not running around dripping eggs everywhere. So I have a bowl right here that I'll put the eggshells into. Be careful not to get any shells in there, because that doesn't taste good in your pancakes. Okay, next you mix it all together with your fork. Make sure you mix it until all the cake lumps are out of it, and make sure that there is no pancake mix on the bottom of the bowl, because then you won't make as many pancakes as you want to, and you'll just have more cleaning to do. Okay, so when you're done stirring, your bowl or your mix should look like this. It should look pretty drippy. It shouldn't be all that, I don't know. It should just be drippy. And so next you add cinnamon, and add enough cinnamon that it covers the entire top layer of your pancake mix, but not piles and piles of it. So basically just a couple shakes, and it should look like this on the top. Then you mix in your cinnamon, and it gets darker. It becomes more of a darker brown than a lighter mixture than it used to be. My dad taught me to add cinnamon. Even if it seems ridiculous, it tastes so much better than regular pancakes do. So the color should be about this color, and it should still be the same consistency. And next, make sure you turn your oven on. So you have to do this. So if you have an oven like mine, there are 2 dials down here. You'll turn them basically to the left, and it'll ignite, and then turn it about there. Make sure you spray it with cooking oil first, or it'll get very sticky. I like to use this kind of cooking oil because you can't taste the difference in the pancakes. So now what you're going to do is make sure you get your bowl with all of your mix in it. Give it one last mix, just so it's drippy and stuff. And then you can put your fork aside. You don't need it right now. Okay, then you can pour your pancake mix onto the pan that you have set up. Make sure you don't use a cookie pan because it sticks and it gets bad and it's just not good. So when you pour them, you just do it to whatever size you want your pancakes to be. I like my pancakes smaller, so I'm going to make mine smaller. Okay, so when I pour my pancakes, it should look kind of like this. Again, I like small pancakes, so I'm just making them tiny. You can make them whatever size you'd like. Okay, then you wait about 3 minutes while they cook. Okay, this is where the chocolate chips comes in. While they're cooking, make sure you have a spatula nearby and a plate. I like this kind of spatula because it's easier to pick them off. And have a big plate, not a small one where all the pancakes will fall all over. So, basically what you're gonna do is take a handful of chocolate chips, or if you'd like more, you can add more, but I like a handful. And you add them to each pancake, depending on how many you want. So you see how it's bubbling? Make sure you get it flipped over when it's very bubbly on the sides. So try to hurry while you're adding chocolate chips in there so your pancakes don't burn. Now you can add whatever kind of toppings you want in there. I sometimes put coconut in them because that's my personal choice. My brother likes peanut butter chips in them. You can add whatever you really want. Okay, next, when there's bubbles on the side of your pancake, try to get under it and get under your pancake and look at it a little bit. It should be darker brown or light brown, depending on whether you like your pancakes more burnt or more light and not burnt and fluffy. So this is what it looks like. Then you'll flip it over and press it down in the middle with your spatula. You do that for all of your pancakes, and it doesn't take long to cook after that. Okay, so these are what your pancakes should look like. I like mine golden brown, so mine look like this. You should wait about 1 minute, or not even that much, really. You don't need to wait a long time for your pancakes to be ready. Usually, they take about 45 seconds to 1 minute. So, while they're cooking, you can just pretty much wait. Just watch them because it doesn't take a long time. Check if underneath of them, just in case, and try not to undercook them or overcook them. It really depends on your personal preference on what you want them to look like. So if you'd rather them be a little more burnt, you could wait a little longer. Okay, so now you take it off and it's perfect. See, that was about 30 seconds. Now you have your pancakes, and they look very good. So, there you go. That's how you make pancakes. Make sure you put all your stuff away, and your pancakes should end up looking kind of like this. Make sure you turn your oven off. That way you don't set your house on fire. And you can make as many as you like. That much usually makes about 12 pancakes, even though the box says it makes more. I hope you enjoy your pancakes.